Hold up. All right, we got Trico. Oh, that's right. We're getting Mega Sceptile. And we got Riolu. Oh, that's foreshadowing right there. We're getting Mega Sceptile and we're getting Mega Lucario. Let's see. Fighting Fist. If your opponent's active Pokemon is EX, this does 30 more damage. 40 damage. So going against it's just a weaker, less retreat cost Sudowoodo. Yeah, it's a decent basic, but I don't know. I can't see this being really useful. Oh, we get Embor and another Beware. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 50 damage for each head. Don't we have a Pokemon like that? Serena. Bruh, why'd they do Beware so dirty, bro? 3 energy to do what Serena does at 1 energy? I might as well use that one Beware that flip 2 coins and if heads discards it KOs the Pokemon. Memory Light with Lucario EX. It's not a bad idea. 40 damage for 1 energy. Not a bad idea. Alright, Embor. Flare Storm. Flip a coin for each fire energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. I thought this was kind of like Celebi EX at first, but it starts at 70 damage. And then you could just flip more coins for more fire energy. I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather pair this guy with like Skeledirge than just slap extra energy on him. Magby, yeah, there's Magbies, there's the Flame Mask Oropon, something like that. It's not a bad first impression. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh yeah, maybe Ho-Oh. Ho only produces 1 fire energy. Oh, we got another Krogunk, 20 damage. A Wooper. Looks like he's doing a kick. He low-key looks like Mr. Meeseeks there. Tail Whap, 30 damage. Oh yeah, Moltres would go pretty good with Embor, for sure. I could see Moltres working out with him. Ooh, a full art Bisharp. That art goes pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Night Slash. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Oh, so he's an attack and retreat type of Pokemon. And he's steel, but it's okay. It's not the best. It might be a good Oricorio counter, maybe. Pair this with Mega Scizor. But what's the point? Oh, no, not Mega Scizor. Mega Scizor needs to be brought to the front within the same turn to be doing 150 damage. This is an attack that ends your turn, so Mega Scizor is going to be brought up to the front as the turn ends. So almost a good pairing. What? Who the hell is this? Cubfu? Take a colorless energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon? I don't know who this is. Urshifu? Yeah, I don't know who this is. This is a new Pokemon to me. Single Strike Urshifu? As long as this Pokemon is in play, it is fighting and dark type? Huh. Rapid Strike Urshifu. As long as this Pokemon is in play, it is water and fighting type. Yeah, these are the evolutions. What gen is this? I actually don't know who these guys are. Let's see, Tornado Shot. Discard a water energy from this Pokemon, and this attack does 40 more damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Is that usable, though? They're from Sword and Shield era? Oh, I didn't play that one. Yeah, I skipped that one. Okay, Gen 8. Thank you guys. Let's see. I like the dark one a little bit better. Discard a dark energy from this Pokemon, and he does 110 damage. Like, I mean, the good thing about Rapid Strike Urshifu is he's a stage 1 and only 2 energy. That's not bad. So you can get some quick early aggression out there and some bench hits, set up some Cyrus plays. It's just who's the follow-up heavy hitter for Rapid Strike Urshifu? Sword and Shield DLC? Field Blower. Discard a Pokemon tool card from a Pokemon, yours or your opponent's, or discard a stadium and play. Okay, but is it I choose or is it random? Because, like, why does it say yours or your opponent's? Like, why would I discard my own Poke tool? Yeah, the double typing is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Fighting and dark, fighting and water. Because fighting is... I think the reason why fighting is so nerfed in this game is because a lot of things are weak to fighting. There's a lot of dark types that are weak to fighting. Like most normals are weak to fighting. And then a lot of lightning Pokemon are weak to fighting. So that's like 3 right there. Which I don't think any other typing has 3 other types that are weak to it. So I think that's why fighting doesn't have a ramp. It's already decently strong. Because you can switch tools, remove cape for Rocky Helm, etc. If you run double tools, you can thin the deck. Oh. Yeah, there have been times where I did want to remove my own tool. Like, sometimes I just want to put a tool on and use a copycat. And then, but like, in doing so, I kind of screw myself early when I get a better tool later down the line, you know? Like, sometimes I want to put a poncho on later, but I accidentally put like an electrical cord on to use a copycat or something like that. Remove heavy helm for the steel apron because sleep poison. That makes sense. That makes sense. Cam says he thinks it's random. Pixel Shep says you choose. Remove memory light into heavy helm. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Or like, you know, if you have Dragonite and you have memory light on it, and you already used the memory light to get him his necessary energy, you kind of want to remove that and put a giant cape on there. Just the only thing is, that's a lot of cards, because you're going to want to put double memory light in the deck. You're going to want to put at least 1 field blower. That's 3. And then you're going to want to put at least 2 giant capes in there too. That's 5 cards already in the deck. Yeah, sometimes you throw a tool to use copycat to get a better value out of your copycat. That's facts. Okay, I think there's potential for this card for sure, especially the discard a stadium card part. Like, I just want to get rid of their stadium sometimes, like that for sure. Uh-oh, we got another Badoo. The defending Pokemon loses all abilities. What? That's a winner card right there, Badoo. The defending Pokemon loses all abilities. This effect lasts until the defending Pokemon leaves the active spot. Yo! Like, imagine, like, you're running you got a Mega Gengar EX at the front. They whip out an Oricorio. Retreat into Badoo real quick. Hit him. Oh my god, bro. Yo! This is a really good Oricorio counter right here. No one's using that Alolan Muck for Oricorio. No one can find the space for that Alolan Muck. But this guy right here, this is a problem. Holy. Badoo finna be annoying as yeah, probably. And it stays like that until they retreat. Yeah, bro. So that means they have to either be lucky enough to have another Oricorio on the bench, or basically, like, they gotta retreat into someone an EX can hit, you know? Oh my god, bro. And then, like, say you go first, they go second, and they have a Zero Aura. And you hit that Zero Aura. They don't get that free energy. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I like this card. This card is a problem right here. Meowth won't work either. Oh my god. That's crazy. Bro, my Meowth deck, I never flip heads with that, dude. That dude's been pissing me off. Oh, it stops the Suicunes and Entei. Oh, shit. Holy. Yo, you guys are cooking with this guy. There's too many. I was thinking like Darkrai EX. Giratina. No, the Giratina doesn't have an ability. Hydreigon? It stops Hydreigon's ability. Oh, yo! Holy shit! He can't self-ramp and retreat. Oh, damn! I love this guy. I love this guy. Oh, damn, bro. You guys are cooking already. Alright, Hatchrim. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Okay. I just saw that the evolution of this guy in Pokemon Champions. I forget the name. Long, tall, hat, psychic. I think fairy Pokemon as well. So he's got to be good. Like, oh wait, that's a stage 1. Oh shit. So that's a stage 2 Pokemon. Interesting. Yeah, this is gonna be hype, bro. That's gonna be meta defining next. This booster pack comes out. Oh, Quagsire. Muddy Headbutt. If this Pokemon has any fighting energy attached to it, it does 60 more damage. Oh, come on, bro. He's useless. He's gonna be fun, but yeah, like Poliwrath. It's just I can't stand freaking dual energy. It's so unreliable. Pair that with Urshifu? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Double stage 1s? Not a bad idea. I like it. I like it. And we got... Okay. I saw this on Threads. I didn't know how true this was. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. So he's a Sabrina. But he has to be... Vaporeon has to be in the active spot. That's still not bad, though. No, not like Umbreon. It's kind of the opposite of Umbreon. Like, Umbreon is a Cyrus per turn. Vaporeon is a Sabrina per turn. Yeah. Pidgeot might be better. I'm not sure. Because Pidgeot you can use from the bench, but it's a stage 2, so it takes up more deck space. That's the only problem. Oh my god, bro. I don't know about this card. 3 energy retreat cost? What the hell is up with that, bro? It's okay. I don't know, man. 160 HP. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Heavy Helm for reduced damage. Okay, okay. You're cooking. You're cooking. The only one that doesn't have 1 up until Vaporeon was Umbreon EX with 2. 3. Oh, what the fudge, bro? Pair it with EX Greninja. Oh. But the thing is, if you pair it with the Greninja, you're pairing a stage 1 with a stage 2, which is fine, but it's not going to be the most consistent deck. You normally want to pair stage 2s with basics for it to be the most consistent. You know, like Mega Asshole Hydreigons, Entei Charizard, Suicune Greninja, Suicune Baxcalibur. Would lose the Heavy Helm ability? Nah, I don't think he would lose. Oh, you could use Inflatable Boat. Inflatable Boat. Oh, yeah. Eevee allows you to evolve first turn. Remember, you can just make plays first turn. That's a great point. That's a great point. Oh, Badoo would cancel this ability. So, I don't know, bro. I mean, I could see it working, but someone's need to cook something good up with this. I just can't think of it right now. I've been playing too many other games lately. Haven't been putting my brain to use for Pokemon TCG Pocket. I've been on Champions and stuff lately. Champions and Pragmatic. Oh, we got a new stadium. Alright, attacks used by fighting Pokemon in play. Both yours and your opponent's do 20 plus damage to your opponent's active EX. So the new Riolu will do 60 damage. Interesting. I can see Sudowoodo coming back. I could definitely see Sudowoodo coming back. Sudowoodo 1 energy does 50 to an EX. This would make him do 70. Imagine Lucario EX. Yeah, and then Sudowoodo, a regular Lucario on the field, he would do 90 damage for 1 energy to an EX. You got 2 Lucarios, that's 110. You put a red in there, that's 130, bro, for 1 energy. I mean, I doubt anyone's going to actually pull this off, but there's options. There's still one more boost of fighting. During this turn, attacks used by your opponent's fighting energy or fighting Pokemon do plus 30 damage to your... What the f... Okay. Sudowoodo. The stadium... This guy, 100 damage. A couple Lucarios on the bench, 140 damage. That will one-shot a Suicune EX. Yeah. This feels like they're trying to actually make fighting Pokemon viable again. Because there's still, like, good fighting Pokemon out there. Annihilate is good. Rampardos. Mega Lopunny is still good. Very viable. Yeah, it's not a ramp, but it's more strength for sure. So they're trying to make all the elements good, but in their own way. You know, like fire Pokemon got the flame patches, electric Pokemon got Oricorio, dark Pokemon got Darkrai EX, Darkrai, the new sleep one, and Hydreigon. Hitmonlee EX? You think there's going to be really Hitmonlee EX? Rampardos one-shotted a Cape Suicune. Yeah, definitely. With the new stadium, Rampardos can do 150. With this, he can do 180. Holy crap, bro. Yo, this is going to be a problem. Oh, I missed it. Alright, Mega Lucario, 190 HP, 2 fighting energy, does 90 plus damage. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra fighting attached, it does 50 more damage. Oh, I mean, that's pretty good. 140. You can start him out early, doing some quick damage for 90 damage. You can start him out as a quick aggressor for sure. And then he's actually not bad. Just the only problem I'm thinking about is a matchup against Mega Altaria due to weakness. Is there a world where he can one-shot Mega Altaria? Cause I think he can. I think he can one-shot new Altaria. Or Mega Altaria. With Korrina, it's 120. Well, if you put a third energy on him, he does 140. You put the new stadium, he does 160. Then you use the new Korrina, that's 190. He can one-shot a Mega Altaria. I think he's going to be used in ranked. I think there's a very high possibility we'll see him in ranked. So 3 turns, Riolu hits 40, then 90. Lucario hits for 90 to 40, then third energy. Yeah, well, the third energy will get him up to 140 damage. But it's going to be the stadium and Korrina that get him up to 190 to one-shot Mega Altaria. Yeah, I think this is going to be in ranked. This is definitely going to be in ranked. Because you can definitely get him up to 140 no problem against the Hydreigon matchups. And then you put the stadium down, he now does 160 every turn. He one-shots the Hydreigons. This is going to be a monster, bro. There's going to be an issue with the stadium. You haven't gotten to that card yet. What stadium? Oh, shit. Missed it. Discard leaf energy from this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Man, the poison is easy to deal with nowadays. Everyone's running Comfy, everyone's running PCL, everyone's running Teal Mask Ogerpon. The 130 damage though, that for 2 energy, that's good. That's strong. That's really strong. Grass Blaziken, I could see that. I could see a Grass Blaziken. Wait, why is Mega King? Oh, Mega King's gone. It would get one-shotted by Mega Lucario. 140 to be framed because of the poison most times. Yeah. But like I think people are gonna be using Teal Mask Ogerpon as long as Teal Mask Ogerpon, PCLs, and stuff like that to stop the poison and Comfies. But still, 130 for 2 energy is bonkers. This one-shots Mega Absol? It doesn't one-shot Mega Absol. It does 150 due to weakness. Then 160 plus the poison. They would definitely have to retreat though, that's for sure. Yeah, this is pretty much Blaziken, Mega Blaziken, the grass version. So that's sick. Oh, jellyfish. The Nihilego. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I could definitely see this being used like a lot more. Yeah, people are gonna definitely have to use their stadiums at the right time. Like I'm already pretty wary of when to use my stadium. Like, cause you know the decks, what decks have stadiums. You know, Suicune, Baxcalibur has starting planes. If I'm using a stadium, I usually wait till they use theirs. Mega Gardevoir, you know, has Peculiar Plaza. Sometimes they rerunning 2 of them. Like I think a lot of them are running 2 of them. So there's pretty much that. What else? I think Mega Manectric be running Mega Manectrics and Mega Scizor decks run training area. Yeah, you run 2 of them? Yeah, a lot of people run 2 of them. I've definitely got, like, blindsided when I replaced their stadium with my stadium. Then they whip out a second Peculiar Plaza. This one might be good. I would probably be really careful of when I use my stadium, knowing this is in play. Save the stadium for, like, the right play at the right moment. If I'm using the fighting one. But yeah, dude. Holy, Mega Lucario is going to be sick. Yeah, this is going to be sick. I can't wait to use this guy. I definitely think he's going to be used in ranked for sure. Yeah, they did Mega Lucario pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Alright, well. That's it for the reaction.